a defense point of view, that's, I think, probably the most difficult part in lockdown to train, because obviously you need to have social distancing, and there's absolutely nothing you can do except for doing up downs or burpees or a little bit of wrestling to make sure the guy are prepared physically for the game when it comes to defense. The guys just enjoy defending, and it makes my life quite easy, because the guys enjoy defending and they like to put their bodies on the line, and they like to make, like we call it, the crowd oor. So if someone makes a big hit and the crowd goes ooh, and I think they enjoy that as well. They know if you defend well, then you're 80% there to win rugby games. I don't say just be a defensive team, but the fact of the matter is, if you do defend well and the other team don't score points, you have an 80% chance of winning the game. So at the end of the day, it's not just my defense, it's our defense. And because they must still be able to do it. I can't tackle for 15 guys on the field, but if the guys that's part of my defense group and my that can take the defense onto the field, I think they can drive it. Then they're not just, it doesn't always have to come from me. It comes from guys like Peter Steph, Ronel, or Sia, that's part of, and Frans Malherbe, that's part of the defensive group.
It's something that a team has to take pride in, and it's a very sacrificial thing when it comes to defense. It can sometimes get very tough. If you look at the Boks, the way they defended in the World Cup, I mean, it was so sacrificial, the way the guys were defending for one another. So that's absolutely like a mindset and a commitment that that the guys make towards one another. Is that we're just going to work for one another. So I think that applied in our team as well this year, especially with having guys that played in the World Cup and in the World Cup final. They just emphasize that just so much more, the importance of working so hard for one another on defense. So that's definitely a thing that we take pride in.
If someone misses a tackle, it's someone that ran over my heart, basically. And if we consider try, it's like I'm disappointing the whole coaching staff and the supporters. So yes, I take a lot of pride out of it.
Yeah, look, Normie is very passionate when it comes to defense, but on the other hand, that's exactly how we want him. So, he's not pitching up to training every single day with a one-tone voice, So, a real character on the field, but in the same time, in the same breath, with his passion that he brings towards his training sessions in the field, you can't help but also get, that same passion and that same almost energy that he gives off, to get up in the line, make a very good hit, because I think Norman's reactions alone after you make a pretty solid hit is enough motivation to get you up again and try and replicate that effort. It's been 6 weeks now, and I think we can obviously work on a couple of things that you wouldn't have necessarily had time to work on during the in-season. So once again, obviously when we get back, it'll be a couple of weeks for the boys just to get reconditioned, on the field. But I think the motivation to start playing once again is obviously that hunger and that desires there, I believe, from every single rugby player in the country. We're in a position now to help, and I think the more we can help, the better. So, and I think that's one thing that the team has obviously emphasized before going into lockdown is we want to help. We want to help where we can. We want to help those in need. I was fortunate enough to obviously help Wayne, our physiotherapist, with one of his raffles as well. Vrygrond Outreach Ministry. They started a soup kitchen feeding those in need. And Wayne raffled a Stormers jersey on his Instagram account. And I saw the post they made, and I just thought I'm going to get involved as well, and I'm going to raffle 3 of my jerseys. We managed to almost get 40,000 Rand. So I think that's actually not too bad in times like these.